we're all aware and familiar with the brokenness of our world, and there's sort of a 24-hour news cycle that keeps us, keeps that in front of us. But that kind of makes it feel general, right? That the brokenness is just general and it's out there and it's them. But when the brokenness comes near and we see the humanity behind it, and we see the needs right under our nose, then we're compelled to do something. But sometimes we don't know exactly where to start and what to do. I want to tell you about an opportunity that you can do something right now, this month, make plans to join us for the Restore Network Banquet on March 25th, and you can make a difference. And here's how I know, because I've experienced the difference. 4 years ago, my life was forever changed when a woman from our church who serves in the foster care community as a court-appointed special advocate came into my office and began to tell me story after story about kids that were being removed from their home in our area at no fault of their own and had nowhere to go. And by nowhere, I mean like caseworkers are making call after call after call, and there's just nowhere to go. They're going to group homes and siblings are being separated. And I honestly, I had no idea that was right under our nose. I knew that foster care existed. I did not know the need was so great. I didn't know that kids didn't have places to go. That forever changed my own heart. I knew in that moment we had to do something, but I wasn't sure what. I quickly, by the Lord's provision, heard about the Restore Network, which was operating in some counties north of us, and contacted them and was invited to their first ever banquet and went just to hear about them. And seriously, my life was forever changed. The work that they were doing was exactly what I felt like the church should be doing in response to this crisis. And so we partnered with them to bring that ministry and that organization to our area. And my wife and I have since become foster parents and adoptive parents, and our life has been forever changed in a good way. Not just that we heard about the need and stepped in, but that we were equipped to step in well. Meaning we learned how to not do this in a way that would harm our family and to be best equipped to serve and to bring healing to those kids and families that we would be encountering. And I cannot say enough about the work that this organization is doing. And I want you to join us simply by coming on March 25th to our banquet. It's sort of an exciting thing that came out of COVID, that the banquet's not in one place up in the Metro East area, that we're able to gather. It's scattered all over the region in different churches and venues. And so if you're part of our church, I want you to come here to the Journey Cell, Illinois, March 25th. We're going to we'll watch the simulcast. We're going to have a catered meal. We're going to eat together. We'll be socially distanced and safe and all of that, but we're going to be together in the room and hear about the work that God is doing and have an opportunity to give to that work. So if you're not close to us here in Marion, then go ahead and click on the sign up, and you'll see a drop down of venues there. You can find one closer to you. If not, make the drive. It's worth it. So sign up. We want you to come. This is an incredible opportunity. This is one of the primary ways that this organization is funded, is through this evening, and then other private donors and churches partnering with them. They're not tied to the state or the government in any way, which allows them to respond in a Christ-like way. And it's a really, really beautiful thing. And so if you want to know more about it, go to therestorenetwork.org. If you want to sign up and plan to come that evening, go to the link that we provided for you here. If you have questions about it, don't hesitate to reach out. We'd be glad to talk to anybody and answer any questions that we can. We want to fill this room up and have to look for another room. This work is worth setting aside our time, and it's worth setting aside some money to give so that this mission goes forward, so that more and more families experience the reconciling power, the healing power of the gospel. And that is at the heart of the work of the Restore Network. So sign up, make plans, March 25th. Want to see you here. Want to celebrate and give to the work that the Lord is doing through the Restore Network.